Miss Carter. Today we're just gonna be doing some drills that you can do at home. They're easy. The amount of stuff that you need for the drill that needs most stuff, you only need 3 pucks, rollerblades, a net, and space to rollerblade, a garage or driveway, and a hockey stick, I guess. And then some of these drills I would recommend using rollerblades for. Some of them you don't need them for. Before every drill, I'll say if I recommend using rollerblades or not. Yeah, let's get into it. This first drill, this is the one where you need 3 pucks, a net, a space to rollerblade, stick, and rollerblades. This one, yeah, I would strongly recommend using rollerblades for. It doesn't really have a point if you don't use rollerblades. So for your setup, I use green biscuits for my pucks. They slide the most, they don't flip over, and so I have 3 green biscuits right now, or right here. I do have one of the Bauer pucks, but it flips all over the place on a concrete surface like this, so I just use green biscuits. And there's 2 versions of this drill. If you have 3 different pucks, then unless you have a specific spot you want to puck, then I would do the second version of this drill, which I'll get to in a second. So for the setup with both versions, a puck here. This is a continuous drill. So you need a puck here. For the start, you need a puck by the goal line. And then I have a drain right here in the center of my driveway. I use this drain to have my third puck. But if you can just put it in the middle of your driveway right here. And then you'll need you can just make an imaginary line. You can use sidewalk chalk. But right here in my driveway, the concrete is split, so I just use this, and this is the zone. So to start off this drill, this is version 1. So version 1 is you take this puck. So this is the puck by the goal line. Oh, and I call this drill the push off. Practices letting go of the puck without anybody noticing. So you take the puck by the goal line. You act like you're gonna deep, but then let it go, and then pick up this puck. Then you know the zone. You have to bring the puck out of the zone, and then bring it back in, and then act like you're gonna keep around it again. And then take the puck that you started with, and then act like you're going to shoot, and then pick up this puck and shoot. And then, I said this is a continuous drill, so then you take the puck and shot, and then you do this one, and this is what it looks like back. Bring it, and then do it again. Okay, so that's version 1. Version 2. So the difference between version 1 and 2 is in version 1, those 2 pucks get switched out, so they have different roles. So if you have 3 pucks that are exactly the same, I would do version 1. But if you have 3 different pucks and you want to try putting them in different situations, then version 1 is where you keep so if I was using this puck, instead of switching them out, I would keep this, and then go around, and only switch it out the second time I go here, so that then there's a flow, and it you don't just have one puck that's always here. So if you have 3 different pucks, I would do this drill. Like, I have 3 different pucks. They're all green biscuits, but this is a normal green biscuit. This is a roller hockey green biscuit. And this is a green biscuit Strike 2.0. So, those are, and then version 2, how you do version 2 fast, and what version 2 fast looks like. Pick up this stuff, go around here. Okay, this drill, I'm using rollerblades for all of the drills, but this drill is one that you don't need rollerblades for. And this one you only need 1 puck. You don't even need a net. Just need 1 puck, shoes, and a place to go, or a place to walk. This drill, or actually this is another drill with 2 versions. The first version, you only need shoes. The second version, you should use rollerblades for. The whole point is using rollerblades. The first version works on lifting the puck. The second version works on jumping. So the first version only need 1 puck. Just go around and then flip it over. You can, unlike me, flip it over 1 line at a time. And then, so it just works on doing a spatula or Michigan or lifting the puck. Like that. And then version 2, you don't even really need a stick for version 2, but you definitely need rollerblades. I'm going to use a stick because it's more like hockey. So you just do the same thing, but instead you just jump. You just use the lines in your garage or your driveway that you hop over. Alright. For this last drill, you need 2 pucks, and then you can use a 3rd puck. It's like a barrier. That's what I'm going to be doing, but you need like a pylon or a cone that you can use to skate around. So this drill is working on plays in a game, working on developing your brain to go as fast as a hockey game. So I'm going to be using this puck as a pylon, and then you also need a net. Oh, and this is one that I would recommend using rollerblades for. You need a net, and then I'll be using this to skate with, and then this is the puck that I'm going to be flipping. So why I'm going to be flipping it, or actually, this has 2 different sides. say neither of them have two different sides, but this one, the paper is more ripped on this side, so, and then less ripped on this side. So what we're basically going to be doing is we're going to be doing a coin flip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this, or I'm going to flip this. I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to take the part around, then I'm going to look at it. So you see, this is the more side that's more ripped. And before you flip it, I didn't do this, but before you flip it, decide. So every goalie, when they're out in their stance, they have a side that they're overprotecting, even if it's just a little bit. But if you don't have anyone to be the goalie, then you just have to practice like using a coin flip. So what you do is decide, so I say this is going to be the side, this is going to be that they're overprotecting the left side. I look at that, and then I have to make I have to act quick once I look at it, because I can't look at it until I'm right up there. So then when I see it, I see that they're, so I come up here, I see that they're overprotecting on the left side. So then what I do is sit down and go right. So you're acting like, so the puck is saying which side the goalie is overprotecting. You're reading the puck like you would a goalie, and then you're doing what you would do for a goalie, which is you're making the overprotect even worse on this side. Then you have a wide open shot on that side. And then this is what it would look like fast. And the reason why you have a pylon is that you can go around it, then look at it. After you flip it, you don't look at it. You can turn your head away. Don't look at it. Look at it. This is what it would look like fast. So this is overprotecting on the left side, overprotecting on the right side. That was overprotecting on the left side. I didn't do it very good, but something we could.